Calling in all of our energy to the here and now, creating a high frequency portal. There is nothing, no one, just your higher self, your heart, divine love. You're going to place a blue box of light on the top of your crown, and any thoughts of future, any worries of past, any appointments, any scheduling, anything work related, family related, finance related, just gonna put it in that box just for this exercise, just for this hour. Just gonna recognize yourself as who you truly are, formless, boundless, limitless. Taking a deep breath in and out. Every time I thought of what should I be doing, there's so much to do, I should rush in right now, we're just gonna let them be there, but we're not gonna act on them. We're gonna let them be there in this blue box of light on the top of your crown. And you're gonna feel your body of light expanding. You're gonna feel your heart expanding into more love, into more light, into more bliss. You recognize yourself as infinitely worthy, infinitely capable, knowing that any challenge of life is just a divine test. We meet it with a smile, confidence, play, joy. We respond with fun, energizing, blissful energy, knowing nothing's real but divine love. It's all a game. So our own self-created video game, we're playing a role for the awakening of consciousness of ourselves, our families, friends, co-workers, people we're meant to lead and influence. Going back to being behind the scenes just for this moment in this portal. Time stops. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be. And we're allowed to slow down. We're allowed to be present. We're allowed to be in the here and now. There's no guilt for relaxing. There's no guilt for having absolute trust and faith that it all works out. It's always working out effortlessly. Surrendering to the field, divine love, ecstasy, bliss. With this intention, take a deep breath in and out. And do a round of breath work, just trying to follow my breath as fast as you can, up the nose and out the mouth. The last breath, you hold in your mind's eye. Hold in your mind's eye. Then release slowly. Releasing any tension in the shoulders, in the back, in the belly. You focus in the tip of your toes, your feet, your legs, your thighs, your knees, all the way towards your hips, your root center. You feel grounded, safe, supported. Not by you, but by a higher self, a higher power. Fully grounded on earth, but equally free of it. Up in the sacral center, you use how to use your central energy to potentiate your mission, to nourish your vessel, your body. Moving your central energy up towards your solar plexus. Knowing you're infinitely capable, confident, calm confidence in what you're meant to co-create, what's unfolding through your field. Knowing that you can face any challenge with a high vibe, a smile, joy, fun. Knowing you're just testing yourself for embodiment. Knowing everything happens for you, not to you. Merging self-will with divine will. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out, allowing this energy to flow up towards your heart center. This is the portal of your current self towards your future self and bridging the gap into more embodiment. You feel unconditional love towards all beings, including yourself. You release any subtle judgments, knowing that any judgment is just a self judgment. You release all of them, knowing you can be the embodiment of divine love with equal discernment and boundaries. Being unconditionally loving also means putting yourself first, nourishing yourself to be of better service to others, just allowing this balance of love and wisdom, harmonizing your centers, your feminine, your masculine energy, and expanding the heart to receive more light, more love. Any shadows just feel integrated in this process as we allow the heart to open and open and open into more love, into more bliss, into more light. Moving the energy up your throat center. You know how to communicate authentically, openly, honestly, knowing that there's no need to seek approval nor validation because you're infinitely loved by who you are, infinitely worthy to be yourself at any given moment, knowing it's of service to just walk in your truth and your authenticity. You don't need to be understood. You just know who you are. You accept who you are. You see yourself as an equal co-creator, aspect of God, divinity. Taking a deep breath in and out. You use your throat energy to better communicate the reality you're co-creating into all your connections, fully authentic, fully in integrity. Moving the energy to your shoulders, your arms, just your hands, your elbows, the palm of your hands, the tip of your fingers. You feel the center of your hands, just little circles in the center of your palms, feeling this pink energy just flowing through the center of your palms, alchemizing all your power, merging your power with divine power. All the way up the throat again, up your lips, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your mind's eye. Opening up your mind's eye to receive nudges, inspiration, messages from higher self, higher mind, knowing you're infinitely supported by your higher self, infinitely guided, worthy, loved, nourished, taken care of by divine will, knowing that everything is unfolding through you. There's no effort, and you surrender. You know that divine will is creating through your vessel, up your crown, opening up the crown to receive just more light from divine will. Taking a deep breath in and out, feeling how your body just dissolves into this black void of existence, just little particles of bliss, little particles of light, just surrendering into this void, infinite black hole, where you are formless, boundless, limitless, where you recognize yourself as God consciousness and you contemplate the premises. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I beyond thoughts? Who am I beyond ideas? Who am I beyond thoughts of present, past, future? If I wasn't attached to any of my identities, who would I be? What would I create? What would I extend? How would I value myself if I wasn't attached to any of my identities? If I knew myself as formless, boundless, limitless, all radiance, all love, how would I express myself? How confident, how sure would I be of my path, my mission, my unfoldment? If I knew I'm a perfect aspect of divinity, God, consciousness, innocence, radiance, all strength, how would I proceed through the challenges of this video game, this game I'm playing with myself, knowing I am all divinity, all power, all love, boundless, limitless. Allowing myself to slow down, knowing that I'm always supported, I'm always guided. knowing that I'm allowed to just rest and relax. Rest and relax. When we rest and we relax, we allow the field to take care of everything because we are co creating with the field. The higher we go in this knowing, the more we surrender and the more relaxed we allow ourselves to be. The higher the frequency, the better you feel, perhaps dizzy, perhaps lightheaded, perhaps just tingles, electricity, excitement, inspiration, passion, love, fulfillment. Knowing we don't have to take ourselves so seriously, knowing that we can flow with the situations of daily life, knowing they're just play, they're just play, they're just play. Any seeming challenge is just play from our higher selves, making the game more interesting. Any seeming challenge is just a game from our higher self, just making things more interesting. We keep responding with lightheartedness, joy, fun, laughter, knowing that we're always supported as we walk in alignment with our heart's desires, our heart's truth, knowing it is done. It is done. Feeling into the vision of your higher self, most empowered, radiant, confident, humble version of yourself, feeling into the energies of magic, warriorship, lover, just equal aspects of love, warriorship, and magic. Feeling into the king in you, knowing you're the king of your consciousness, you stand in the throne of your consciousness, knowing how to balance all your energies, to be in your mission and equally present for your loved ones, knowing how to place healthy boundaries to nourish yourself so you can be of better service to others, recognizing yourself as God consciousness, divinity, all love, all strength, all power, relaxing into this knowing, surrendering into this knowing. Deep breath in and out. Just allowing yourself to stay in this space for as long as you need. Just knowing that you're allowed to rest, you're allowed to rest, to slow down without any rush. Whenever you feel ready, you can just open your eyes.